Hi everyone, Kevin Perline here. Today we're going to add some physical activity to our breathing. And the breathing itself is probably going to end up being in through the nose, out through the mouth. However, there's going to be a very big cognitive, emotional thinking piece to this. And we're basically going to take the jumping jack and we're going to play with it. I hope everybody has at least experienced doing regular jumping jacks, and that's just feet are kind of together and I come up, 1, 2. Hands come up, feet come open, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're going to play with that just a little. And again, this is a little mind-body dynamic. Normally, 1, the hands would come up. We're still going to have the hands come up. On 2, when we come back, the hands usually come down. This time I'm going to ask you instead, as you do 2, when you bring your feet together, you got to bring your hands straight down. So it looks like this. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. This is known as your basic 2-count jumping jack with a little twist. The twist is coming straight down. Basic was 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm going to ask you to play with that a little bit here. In fact, what I'm going to do is, if you want to join me, I'm going to do 6 of them. All right? And then we're going to go to another variation. So from here, and we're going to do 6. Here we go. Two-count jumping jack with a little twist. Kind of gets our mind going, gets our bodies going. We're going to look to see if we can make good connections between our mind and our bodies. And it's going to get a little confusing. If you're out of breath, if you remember seeing any of the earlier videos, just take a deep breath in. Whatever you need to do to regroup before you go on to the next. Now, we're going to do a little math multiplying here. 2 times 2 is 4. We're going to do a 4-count jumping jack. Number 3 and 4 in this is the old 1, 2 jumping jack. However, to get there, we're going to go like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The mechanics of it, starting out like a regular jumping jack with the feet together, hands down. When I do 1, my feet will open. My hands will come to here. 1. When I do 2, my feet come back together. My hands will go out like a T. 2. Now I'm ready for 3 and 4, regular jumping jack. 3, 4. 1. Hands here, palms facing forward. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do 4 of those. I'm going to go slow though. All right? So from here, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-count jumping jack. A lot of fun. The brain and the body need to learn to work together with this one here, because if we've done jumping jacks in our life, as I started off here, we're so used to just doing this that the muscle memory is going to fight doing this. And I have to kind of be patient with myself and work through it and go slowly. Slow, slow, slow. Once you feel very, very comfortable with the 4-count jumping jack, we're going to take 4 and turn it into 8. This is the one that usually takes the longest. And again, it's about patience with ourselves. The 8-count jumping jack looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not a piece of cake. However, there are already elements in there that you now have seen. When I come in here, 1, you've seen this from the 4-count. 4-count went out to here, but from here I'm going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we saw this before, 7, 8. So the last two we've had these positions. We're just putting it all together in a very fun, dynamic way. And it can be frustrating, and I fully acknowledge that. So be patient with yourself. Take it slow. I'm going to just go through it very slowly here a couple of times. This is called the 8-count jumping jack. Your breath will find its own space. The big point here is to remember to breathe and not hold your breath, okay? In through the nose if you can, out through the mouth. So from here, just breaking it down, feet are together, hands at the side, 8-count jumping jack. 1, palms come up. 2, extend the right. 3, pull the right back. 4, extend the left. 5, bring it back. 6, hands out to the side. 6, 7, 8, our traditional jumping jack. 7, 8. 1, right hand, 2, back, 3, left hand, 4, back, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time, nice and slow and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With practice, you go a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With more practice, it just builds. The breath is going to go. You can move around from your traditional to your new 2 count, 1, 2, to your 4 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, to your 8 count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, and 8. It's really fun. You have to be patient with yourself. You have to be kind to yourself and just say, I'm going to get this. Go slow, nice and easy. And all of a sudden, something that was so, again, muscle memory, basic, now becomes something new, different. We're learning more about connecting with our bodies and also learning about the frustrations that sometimes learning new things, particularly trying to coordinate with our body and our mind, can sometimes get in the way, and we have to just be patient. And if nothing else, just pause, breathe. 2, 4, 8-count jumping jacks. Have fun with it.